The first time I heard the RMP, one was brought to me here at the shop, and I immediately hooked it up with a 58 and A-bead, split the 58 into the RMP and Rio 3224 D2, brought them up on coincident channels and just started A-being between, and my jaw dropped. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was literally the difference of reaching for EQ or not reaching for EQ. And with the RMP, it was amazing. I'm Randall Squires. I'm a front of house audio engineer with Nomad Sound in Austin, Texas. Conspirare is a 32-piece choir for this tour, plus a small orchestra, piano, and percussion. We're running a full Dante rig, all Yamaha from in to out, CL5 at front of house, a QL5 at monitors, 32 channels of Shure ULX-D4Q, all running Dante. And fortunately for this tour, we also had 16 channels of Rupert Neve RMP for the orchestra, the piano, and the percussion mics. On the tour, I controlled the RMPs straight from the desk, mounted them, and had full control right in front of me. Never even had to think about it. All of the wireless was DPA 4188s. All of the mics on deck were DPA 4099s. Every single hardwired microphone that I had on this tour, the front end was the RMP. So it was doing the conversion, spitting it out onto the Dante network, and then being split essentially via Dante between front of house and monitors. There are points in this performance where I can hear every single sniffle, tear falling from any audience member in the room. I can sit there and hear this over the top, and then in its loudest sections, it's huge, the dynamic range. With the RMP, I never felt the need to ride gains. I could set it and forget it. Every single tour, every single show was at the same number. It gave me all the headroom I needed. With the RMP on this tour, I could bring up a microphone and it would sound immediately like the source. There was nothing that I needed to EQ out to get it to sound more like a violin or more like a cello. It was gain up, fader up, just deal with things that were potentially problematic in the room, which is acoustic, not electric. I would use the Rupert Neve RMP on everything I could. It would be my go-to pre, period.